Hello friends, today in this tutorial I will be showing you that how to embed HTML hyperlinks inside PDF documents using JSPDF library. So this will be a full tutorial. So all the source code regarding this video will be there inside the video description. You can go to my blog here. This is the step-by-step blog. So here we are using JSPDF library. So first of all, you need to include the CDN. So if you go to the video description, go to my blog. So just copy this template here and paste it inside your editor. So here you just need to make a index.html file. So just make this file here, HTML file, and simply Control V, copy paste it from my blog. So here we have given a title here, which you can see JSPDF embedding hyperlinks, and then we are including the CDN of JSPDF library. CDN stands for Content Delivery Network. You can even download the JSPDF library locally, or you can include the CDN. And also we are using jQuery CDN as well. Also we will be using some jQuery. So now the next step is that you again need to go to my blog, and you need to write this static HTML here inside the body portion. So just copy this, and I will explain each and every line of code that I have written here. You can see we have a simple div. I have given an ID to it of content. Inside this we have a h3 tag here, and inside this some text is written, generate PDF files in client side JavaScript, and then we have a paragraph. And you can see we have given this href attribute here. So basically this is a link here, you can see, which is there inside. We cannot directly embed hyperlinks with the help of anchor tag in JSPDF to PDF documents. So we are having this href tag here, you can see that, and here also we have this href tag. So two tags are there, you can see this, and then we have a div here which is editor, you can see, and then we have a simple button which we have given an ID to it, CMD. If I open this with live server, you will see it will open this on a local host, and you can see if I click this button, nothing will happen. We need to generate a PDF file which will embed this information, so that when we click this hyperlinks, this will be actually pointing to this address. Now the next step is that you again need to drag down, and this is the JavaScript portion that you need to write here. So simply you need to copy this code here, and here you need to make your own custom JavaScript. You can write this into a separate file, or you can just make a script tag and just paste this code here, you can see. So let me just summarize you what I have done here inside this JavaScript. We have just made a new document of JSPDF by initializing the new instance of JSPDF, and then we have binded this on click listener. When we click this button, this much of code will execute. First of all, it will use this method of JSPDF, which is from HTML. It will take all the HTML content which is present inside this element, which has got this ID attached to it. So we have given this ID, you can see we have given this ID content. So it will grab all these HTML which is present inside this div tag. And now what it will do is that we will grab the HTML, and then we will provide the X and the Y coordinate, which is 15, 15. We will provide a width property of 170, and then we have a special property which is element handlers, and then we have initialized this to editor here, you can see we have given this editor here, you can see. So this much you need to write here. Now lastly, we are saving this file as sample file.pdf, so it will generate this inside our editor when we click the button. So if I just show you, if I click generate PDF now, you will see it will create this sample file. If I open this PDF file, you will see now we will be able to click the hyperlinks. If I click this link here, you can see this changes through the arrow sign. If I click this link, this will open it in a new tab here, you can see. So this is actually pointing to a hyperlink here. So in this easy way, you can embed HTML hyperlinks, point to a domain here. You can see it will also point to a YouTube video as well. So you can also do this as well. And also if you click this, we need to open this in a separate tab. For this, you can add a target attribute here inside. So this is the actual thing that you can do is that. So for the source code, you can go to the video description and download all the source code, and also check out the website, which is freemediatools.com. So here I have tools regarding audio, image and video. So this is my website, so please check out this website also. 140 tools are there, and I will be seeing you in the next video.